behalf of the ASRLM family, I would like to thank NIRD Guwahati, CTSA, for all the support that they have extended to us in the implementation of the DDU GKY program. The technical support that they have given to us has been of immense value, and we value their services because they have been like a part of the same family. Every time that we have wanted their help, they were always by our side. Whether it is with the due diligence, whether it is with the monitoring of the programs, the evaluation, how it is going on, we have never been, we have never found them anyway backtracking. They have always come forward, hand-holded us, and today what we have achieved is largely contributed to the efforts that they have also put in the implementation of the program. The team of 4 members of NIRD CTSA of Guwahati have been working overtime in all aspects, and in fact my appeal would be to strengthen this center here, because they not only look after Assam, they look after the entire Northeast, and therefore to look after the entire Northeast we obviously require more people here so that the support that they can provide to the other states would be on the same parameters as they have been providing for the state of Assam. Thank you, NIRD CTSA, and wish you all the best.
First of all, I would like to thank NIRD PR, our CTSA in DDU GKY, for supporting us in great way. Ever since this DDU GKY started, and then when NIRD PR came as CTSA, it was of great help to the Bihar SRLM to conduct this program in a efficient way. The support staff deputed by CTSA, they are very sincere, very helpful. They always give us feedback and suggestions which are very helpful in course correction, and also when we do review with PIAs, it was always useful to get the feedback from consultant from CTSA who are based in Bihar. That way SRLM Bihar would like to convey thanks to CTSA, that is NIRD PR, for supporting us throughout for implementation of DDU GKY. I'm hopeful that we will get continuous support from NIRD PR in the implementation of DDU GKY in an efficient way, particularly in the context of Bihar. In next few years we'll be doing much more work in DDU GKY, and I'm supremely confident that the team from NIRD PR as CTSA will support us in all possible way to achieve the target. So in this respect, my wishes as CEO of Jivika, that is BRLPS, and also wishes from Jivika family to the NIRD PR for future course of action.
I have been working closely with the NIRD Hyderabad. I have also attended the right shop in Hyderabad. I am actually very happy that NIRD is closely working with us to do the appraisals of the PIAs who are applied, and also give a feedback on their performance. But it is very short a time for me to speak about other things. about what kind of due diligence reports have to come out, or what kind of inspections should be actually we be taking part in. But I would only suggest one thing, that I feel that there is a greater role for NIRP and KSRLPS in the future, especially when we would like to improve the quality of the trainers in the centers. Because I have visited at random quite a few of our DDU-GKY centers, and I feel that there is a gap between what is actually posted on the website and what is actually there in the field, as far as infrastructure as well as the quality of the trainers. But one thing is there, in all these centers we have people who are having the uniforms, the course material, and then they are attending the classes also with great enthusiasm, and then they are the trainers are also enthusiastic. I would feel that there is a greater role for NIRD and KSRLP in the immediate future. That is, we would like to improve the quality of the trainers and insist on good infrastructure to be given to the students, especially when that is posted on the website during the initial application process itself. Though the students and the trainers themselves are very enthusiastic about the program, and they have been given course materials, uniforms, books and whatsoever, and all other facilities also. At the same time, the quality itself of the infrastructure should go much higher. It's only then that we can ensure the rural students. In some places it's non-residential even now, and they do have made some arrangements for the girls, but not for the boys. In the process, what happens is, when they come from rural areas every day for the training class, they miss out on the training timings, because they have only 1 or 2 buses coming from that place. So this is the feedback that I've got from the field when I've visited, and I'm sure NIRD and ourselves, we can work on that together, and suggest to the government, or take at least small steps in our own state at least, to improve this. Once more, I'm thankful to NIRD for regularly being in touch with KSRLPS and guiding us, and I would appreciate their role very much in the PIA review that we took. 2 times we have conducted a PIA review this year, in the past 2 months. So NIRD's role has been really good. They have guided us. We have even withdrawn the target from the PIS who have not performed well. So I thank the team once.
The implementation of DDU-GKY project under Ministry of Rural Development always has been a challenging task for us. But we are grateful to NIRD, the way they have monitored us, and especially the way they have guided us for smooth functioning of the operations. The frequent workshops conducted by the NIRD on SOP, quality function, operations had always been very helpful, beneficial for us, and we've been guided by such training workshops as well in order to execute and operate the entire project very smoothly. I thank NIRD for their support in terms of a proper, well-maintained and smooth functioning.
We have received a lot of support from NIRD, especially related to the mobilization, training, placement and retention. At the time of audit, they have guided us with a well support know-how related to the audit purpose. We have received a lot of help from them related to training delivery and placement retention. We are really grateful and thankful to Team NIRD for this wonderful handholding. Thank you.
We are DDU-GKY partner, as well as we are a captive employer, and we are an NSC training partner from 2015. And we are having NIRD as our technical support agency. We are associated with, Capsule is associated with the NIRD from 2014. It's a long-term relationship with them. They have been supportive. It starts our work with NIRD from PR and registration of DDU-GKY project. And other than all the concurrent monitoring and everything, there was regular training workshops happening, not only in Hyderabad, other than in the state level, in state SRLMs. They used to conduct the regular monitoring and training on various subjects, on MIS, on quality report, and on operational. and they conducted regularly monthly review meeting with the state teams of all the PIA. It was helpful to us to understand why the lapses that we are doing, and all the process and all the activity that NIRD was been doing, and other stages where the second installment process is there. NIRD did all of our physical verification and financial audit as per the requirement of DDGKY project. So it was very helpful for us to implement the project in very fruitfully and to know us where is the lapses that we have been doing in the conducting of the training in implementation of the project. The best thing of NIRD is that they do conduct regular training, regular workshops, and it is helpful to the entire team. So I expect the same from NIRD in future. I am thankful to all the NIRD team, all the support and all the guidance they are.
Reddy has been very supportive and helpful in the implementation of the DDGY program. One thing which stands out with NIRD PR related to any other bodies is the people we interact with, the leadership and the people down below. These people have a very good idea of how to implement the program, and they are very good at giving suggestions to PIA to how to take things forward. This has greatly eased the life of VPIS. I especially thank the leaders in the DDGKI wing of NID. NID is very much required for handholding the AAP states. They must work with them for recruitment, team building, and knowledge sharing of these AAP states. They must also understand the present laggard states and work with them for quicker closure of issues. They must also work towards newer skilling schemes which would generate rural livelihood. This can be later merged with the DDGKY scheme, and this can greatly engage more people and bring about local entrepreneurship and local employment. Thank you.